The youngest, I would say, they came to us is around 4. The mother came to us, but not along with the husband. So when only the mother came, we asked, where's the father? The mother told us, the father didn't come. Why? Because the person who do this is the uncle of the father. We started back in 2017-18, where we started with helping domestic issues like husband and wife issues, marital issues. We try to reconcile, we try to help them, we try to assist them. But then eventually, we started to pick up all these sexual harassment cases, sexual abuse, child grooming, sexual predator cases. I would say that during PKP. Obviously, there is a trend. Most of them, they started from just being normal, looking at adult content. But then when they are getting too used to, it's like too normal, when they look at the adult, then they will try to look for something which is more adventurous, which is to look at child pornography.
The youngest victim that you have handled before?
Wow, the youngest, I would say, they came to us is around 4. The mother came to us, but not along with the husband. Something wrong. What I meant by something wrong, it could be one of the parents is an abuser, is a predator, or the predator itself is close to the person, that they're reluctant to come forward. True enough, the mother told us the father didn't come. Why? Because the person who do this is the uncle of the father. And they tried to sweep everything under the carpet. And the father, even against the notions of the mother, lodged a police report. And it's so depressing that when we read the medical report, there is a blunt penetration through his private part. You just imagine this kind of trauma that a 4-year-old kids have to face. Us who read it, we feel sad, we feel the anger. How about the kids who have to go through all these things? And the mother who are reading it, and yet her own husband not willing to come forward and help the children. That is the youngest. And of course, we have cases where boy, 13 years old, 14 years old, being sexually groomed, and then both the son and the mother fall into depression. So it's not a joy to look at all these details.
So are there any of these victims who basically, after what happened to them, they become addicted?
Yes, some do. And they initially try to say that no, we don't. But through their behavior, they have trauma. I share with you a case where underage boy are being groomed, and when this boy, he testified in the court, he vomited non-stop when he have to explain back what happened to him. Up until a point, the DPP have to request from the judge to put a wall to separate between the victims and the predator in the court, because that boy cannot see the man. It's so traumatic for them. I don't know how to categorize them. Because to say addicted, they are a normal person, but it's just that unfortunately, that incident took place that shifted a bit of their sexual inclinations. As a normal man, they won't feel any attraction when they see another man. But now it's like different. How depressing it is for our team to handle. That most of the time I'm the one who handle, but since after that we have our women's wing, I allowed them to filter all these things, then they will just give me the summary. Some of my staff, after 2 weeks of handling cases, only 2 weeks handling cases, they have to go for psychologists, they have to go to psychiatrists. Because of the fact and all the pictures they have to view and all the explanations, details, chronological, you will have a hard time. Very depressing.
Have you been threatened?
Yeah. Been threatened before. The worst threat is, threatened to kill me. Put a bullet on my head, but I don't care. I still walk alone on the street. No bodyguard. Because when your conscience is clear, you know Allah will to protect you. If something were to happen to you, that means Allah wants to elevate my rank.